Yo guys, what is up? Max on a Borderlands 4 video, and today we're going over the update notes for the week of November 6th. Hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown. Let's get right into it. So there's not much going on this week. If you want to play with the new update, you're going to need to download the changes, and it restarted my game. But these changes bring a few things. The first is that the Forge Knight's Dragon's Breath passive and the Exo Soldier's First Impression passive have been adjusted to apply the bonus amount to each projectile. Dev note, these passives were previously applying their bonus to the total amount of damage rather than applying to each projectile. This results in an increase in damage to both and makes them work as intended with guns that fire multiple projectiles. That boss breaker aim-on build where we were using a spread launcher shotgun with Dragon's Breath and then detonating it, that was doing 2 billion damage with Raging Inferno. That'll probably now hit for 10 billion plus damage. Pretty massive buffs, to be honest with you. If you're using the Dragon's Breath or First Impressions with shotguns, anything that has multi-pellets, they're just going to be dealing significantly more damage. Should be kind of wild. I understand why that was changed, but the build that was doing billions just got buffed, which is pretty crazy. And then they corrected the chance of the Malawan Legendary Sniper Rifle, the complex route, dropping as Phosphine. It was not dropping from its dedicated source. You'd have to go farm elsewhere to get the Phosphine complex route. So now it should be dropping as intended. For the weekly reset activities, this big encore is going to be Pango and Bango. Pango and Bango drop the Phantom Flame, the Stray, and the Prince Harming of those weapons. I would strongly recommend farming a good Stray. The Stray is one of the best mobbing weapons in the game. And this is also a great week for Phosphine farming because Pango and Bango drops 3 weapons. So that's 3 different Phosphines that you could get for farming this week, which is pretty solid. I should be showing the Godrolls for the Stray, which is the one I would recommend farming on screen. And I plan to do that for every weekly reset so that you guys kind of know if you're going to go farm the big Encore boss, what to keep an eye out for. The weekly wildcard mission has the Burt's Bees. The Burt's Bees is one of those SMGs where it's not very good unless you get a really good weapon part roll, which also hopefully will be showing on screen. Burt's Bees transforms if you get Torg stickies on it because it spews out bullets, and if you don't get Torg stickies, it doesn't do that much damage, but if you get stickies, all of a sudden you have a reliable way to deal significant boss damage actually. So decent weapon there, but really bad unless you get the right roll. And then Maurice's Black Market Vending Machine location I'm about to show you. So this week's Maurice Black Market Vending Machine is actually in a pretty tricky location. I would recommend spawning at the Shut I Keep in the Howl, and the Maurice's Black Market Vending Machine is actually located via a side quest. There is a side quest, if you haven't done it, it's called Savage Salvage, that will allow you to go underground. If you don't do this side quest, you will not have access to this underground area, but once you kill the enemies that are spawning from the Ripper Drills, you will come into this side area. You'll basically run up from here for where this river is. You'll come into this room where there's a bunch of enemies, and then you're just gonna want to hang left. We can jump up here and then go to this side, and this is where you'll find Maurice's Black Market Vending Machine. Mine is a oak-aged cask and a fireworks. Okay, this is not great, not terrible. Fireworks is all right. Your vending machine will be random for you, so yours will be most likely completely different than mine. Not a super great week for me, though. But once again, this is going to be at the top left of the Howl in the Fade Fields. Guys, that's going to do it for the weekly reset. I have a firmware tier list video on the way, as well as our updated Ordnance aim-on, and also a video talking about how Gearbox can fix the endgame of Borderlands 4. Just a really small patch this week. Honestly, pretty disappointing. We do have the first ever paid content with the Bounty Hunter pack coming to Borderlands 4 in 14 days. So just 2 weeks from now, we'll have the first ever paid content. Really hoping Gearbox knock it out of the park with that, as the Halloween event was a massive letdown, which, by the way, the Halloween event ended today, and there wasn't even a mention of it in the patch notes because I didn't think Gearbox even, thought it was worth mentioning, because it was such a such a miss. But yeah, the Halloween event did end today. So now you cannot get any more murmurs or scullies. Guys, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Take care. Peace.